Jellycat can be good. Look it up. If there's a gazillion jungly bunglies out there, may not sell quickly. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen. I'm the Restless Thrifter. I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I resell mostly used clothes, other things like home goods, and I sell them for a profit online. So I go to run a thrift stores, garage sales, those types of things, and I look for the cool things you guys might want. I share my sales so that other resellers can see what they might be able to sell online. It's also a good time for me to reflect on my sales. I post these videos twice a week, and this one is May 17th through 19th, so a weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it was really, really great. I had 25 sales, 8 sales a day. I'm trying to get that to 10 a day, so pretty close. 11 of those sales were more than $20, with 7 of them being fast flips. 5 other sales were under $20 but were fast flips, and a fast flip for me is anything that sells in 90 days or less. That's how quickly I want to get my inventory in and out. And then I had 9 mediocre sales. 9.
So far this semester, he has been absent 9 times.
9 times?
9 times.
But I was getting rid of some old inventory, so that is good too. My average sales price was $23, and that is the price the buyer paid without the cost of shipping, included in it, tax or shipping. And then the other number I like to really look at is my average profit per item, which was $14.13. I'm trying to get that over 20. I go over my top sales first, and that's anything over $20. The first 4 are going to be $20 or more, but took longer than 3 months, so they sat around for a while. This one is a Corneliani size US 46R sport coat wool cashmere gray 2-button suit jacket blazer. I was having a moment of deja vu because I've sold this twice. Once it was returned to me and it sold again. And I had this dream, I guess, that it was returned a second time, but I suppose not, thankfully. This took a year and 2 months to sell on eBay. I had it listed for $145, and a customer offered me $75. That's exactly what it sold for the first time, too. My cost of goods was high, $32.86, and my profit was $30.32. I don't advise spending that much on things. Corneliani is a really good brand, though, and this was cashmere. I think it was a blend, though. The next 2 are the same brand. XCVI size small Nazai skirt stretch rayon voile? I don't know. Oil wash plum midi minimalist grunge. This skirt sold in 3.5 months on eBay. It was a full price sale of $45. My cost of goods at a local thrift store was $3, and it's probably $3.24 with tax. And my profit was $35.41. Next one, same brand and size but different style. XCVI size small emery skirt, dark purple stretch, asymmetrical midi minimalist grunge. Sold in 3.5 months on Poshmark. I had it listed for $38. Posher VA sent an offer of $32 without discounted shipping. And my cost of goods was also $3.24, and my profit was $22.36. And here we have Eileen Fisher Petite size large blazer, 100% merino wool, felt jacket double knit. Even in a warm month, you can sell a wool jacket. This is the second time I sold it because it was returned for fit originally. It took a year and 3 months for it to sell the second time, and it sold on eBay. It was a full price sale of $25. I had lowered the listing price by a bit. I had paid $8.69 at a local thrift store. It would have been in Denver when I lived there. And my profit was $11.09. The next 3 sales were $20 to $29, but sold in 3 months or less. Ann Taylor Factory size 16 shift dress, forest green, knee length, career classic. Totally lying. This was returned. No, they asked me to cancel this sale. So this didn't really sell. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to the next one. Harley Davidson size 3XL sleeveless t-shirt, North Texas, Dallas, Eagle muscle tee. This sold in 1 week on eBay. I had it listed for $25 and someone offered me $20. I had paid $1.08. I got it at a local thrift store and they have a dollar rack, which I love. And it seems like it's mostly just stuff that doesn't sell well for them or out of season stuff. And my profit was $15.24. And then this is a Torrid plus size 4X skater dress, stripe, surplice, faux wrap, knee length, casual. Sold in 3 months. Barely made the cutoff. Sold on Poshmark, and I had it listed for $29. A customer offered me $20. I had paid $2.70 at a local thrift, and my profit was $13.30. Okay, the next 4 are the absolute best sales. I still have more after that, but they were the best ones. $30 plus, and sold in 90 days or less. Actually, they all sold in less than 30 days too. This one is a museum replicas size large, extra large vest, suede lace-up, Celtic Renaissance costume cosplay. This sold in 1.5 months on eBay. I had it listed for $68 and a customer offered me $50. I had this listed on Facebook Marketplace, which I don't list a whole lot over there, but somebody messaged me and she wanted to pay me using PayPal, and I was only going to take the Facebook Marketplace type of payment. I didn't want to take it offline. And she said, well, I buy on eBay all the time and I have all these great reviews. And so I'm like, it's actually listed on eBay. I didn't get in trouble from Facebook, I guess. I'm sure they don't want you to do that, but I don't sell over there very often because they've ripped me off before with shipping. So I sent her over to eBay. She found me and she offered me $50. I had paid $1.08. I got this at a warehouse sale. It was a really cool opportunity. And my profit was $37.62. This I found on the website listed for new for $170. So she got a great deal. Next is On Clouds Kids, size 5.5 shoes, Cloud Sky running sneaker, black Eclipse slip-on. These could be women's also in a size 5.5, but I listed them under the kids. They sold in 1.5 weeks on Poshmark. It was a full price sale of $40, which I'm glad for because I did spend a little bit more than usual. I spent $15 on them at a thrift store, and my profit was $17. They were in great shape. This brand is pretty hot right now. Next to last in the top sales is an Osprey Flap Jill Mini Day Pack Courier Messenger Bag Magenta Commuter Hiking. It sold in 1 month. 1 month. One is only 1 month on Poshmark. It was a full price sale of $40 as well. I had paid $3.24 at a thrift, and my profit was $36.76. I find myself getting sing-songy, and I apologize. And then Figs Casma Scrub Top, size extra small, lot of 2, 3-pocket scrub, navy blue shirt. These were $1 each at a local thrift. They sold in 2 days on Mercari. Sold them together since they were the same size, color. I had them listed for $38 and someone offered me $32 on Mercari, no fees. Sure, I'll do that. That was great. And my profit was $30. All right, y'all. Got 5 fast flips, but before we get into them, I want to ask if you'll give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button, maybe even the notification bell. I think most people who watch aren't subscribed, and is that just because you don't want to log in? I mean, it's really great because when you subscribe to things, then it recommends other things that are also of interest to you. I know it'll do that even when you're not logged in, but it's even better when you are. First fast flip under $20 is this Colsey size extra small pajama bottom sleep boxer shorts, lot of 6 pair, Target. These are sleep shorts from Target, but I had 6 pair that a family member gave to me to resell or donate or whatever. They don't care what I do with them. And they sold in 1 month and 1 week on Mercari. I had them listed for $25 and I sent an offer to Likers for $18.23. I use the app to do it because I just like it better in the Mercari app, and I'll try to do it once a day. Sometimes it doesn't end up being until every other day, but I'll send offers to Likers and it really does help. I paid $0 since there are 0 fees. My profit was $18.23. Now note that I do get some things for free from family members. I would still recommend looking those things up because just because your cost of goods was free, your time to list them is not. And I did see that even though these are Target sleep shorts, they sell. The next one was a really fast sale, same day, within hours, and I was so excited. Framed orange elephant, handmade pop art, vintage, retro, floral kids room nursery. I just thought this was adorable. It sold same day on eBay. It was a full price sale of $18, and like I said, it was within a few hours. I paid $1.08 at a local thrift store, and my profit was $14.17. It was really cute. But I was kind of surprised. I mean, I had no idea something like that would sell so quickly. Probably just a coincidence, but still cool. The next item is a Tervis tumbler. This, if you watched my previous video, goes along with the handle that I sold. They were together at a garage sale, but I sold them separately. Tervis tumbler, 24-ounce cup with lid, looks like a sudsy beer. Father's Day gift. Sold in 1 week on eBay. It was listed for $15, and I sent an offer to watchers for $13.80. I had paid $1.67 at the garage sale. I just averaged out my cost of goods from all the sales that day, and my profit was $9.41. My husband spotted this. Next to last fast flip is a Knox Rose size large skirt, new drapey A-line faux wrap black paisley knee length. This was probably the most un-Knox Rose type thing I've seen from Knox Rose. It sold in 6 days on Poshmark. I had it listed for $16 and a customer offered me $10. Because I got this for free from my niece, I took that offer and my profit was $7.05. Last fast flip, still have some more sales though afterward. Ralph Lauren plus size 1X top, elbow patch, equestrian, preppy, navy. This was a personal item, just something from my closet I wasn't wearing anymore. It sold in 2 months on eBay. It was a full price sale. I only had it listed for $10. I put $0 as my cost of goods since I bought this many years ago, and my profit was $7.60. If you are trying to get into reselling and aren't really sure what to pick up just yet or what to buy at thrift stores to resell, before you start spending any money, start pulling things from your closet, ask your family members if they have anything to list, and then you can start doing your research and looking up the brands and the sizes and styles and see what from your own house will sell. Your closets, the knickknacks around your house, things in your kitchen that you know you don't use anymore. You might be surprised at what will sell. And then that allows you to dip your toe in without making a big investment. 9 more sales. I'm going to go through them a little quickly because these were the mediocre ones. They didn't sell quickly and they didn't sell for a lot of money. Madewell size 0 halter dress, 100% silk sundress, boho batik print lightweight. Size 0 harder sale. Sold in 2 years on Poshmark. It was a full price sale of $19 and it sold 1 day after I delisted it and relisted it. Is that why it sold? Maybe. I don't know. I had paid $8.69 at a local thrift store and my profit was $6.51. Next is a Chico's chain belt, one size, two-tone, gold, silver, 52-inch adjustable coin. This sold in 6.5 months on Mercari. I had it listed for $20 and a customer offered me $15. My cost of goods was $5.40. My profit was $9.60. I picked this up because another reseller I know said chain belts were selling. Maybe not this style, because it took a long time for me. And sometimes what sells well for one person doesn't sell well for another. So just keep that in mind when you're watching these videos, mine included. Here is a North Face size 10 shorts, nylon ripstop hiking stow pocket, khaki 5-inch inseam. This is an example of something that doesn't sell well for me, the North Face. Those shorts and those pants for hiking do not sell well for me. Took a year, sold on eBay. I did get it for free from my sister because she bought it at a thrift store when I was outsourcing and they didn't work for her, so she gave them to me. I listed them for $13 and sent an offer to watchers on eBay for $10.60, and they did sell. My profit was $6.71. This next sale is also a personal item. I'm not sure. Yeah, this was, I think, something that my husband donated to the cause. An antique 1899 hardcover school book, a fifth reader vintage shabby home decor. This sold in 1 year on eBay. It was a full price sale of $10. Cost of goods was $0 since we owned it already, and my profit was $5.69. I listed this before we moved. We were trying to get rid of things. This item I got at a garage sale or an estate sale a long time ago. Took 1.5 years to sell. It was a Richmark vintage floral woven tapestry shoulder bag. Hinge closure, made in USA. Sold on eBay. I had it listed for $24 and a customer offered me $10. Guys, I kept getting interest in this bag on various platforms, but nobody was pulling the trigger. So when they offered me $10 and I knew I'd had it a while, I said, okay. Paid $1 at that garage sale and my profit was $4.51. 4 more. Lucky Brand size 36 by 30 jeans, vintage straight leg, dark denim wash, soft stretch. I have heard that Lucky Brand men's jeans sell pretty decent. I know the women's don't, for the most part. These took 2 years. I sold them Poshmark. Had them listed for $20 and a customer offered me $10. I knew I'd had them a long time. I had paid $5.44 and my profit, at least there was profit, it was $1.61. But remember, I'm also recouping that loss of the cost of goods, something I spent 2 years ago. Thin Wright Manson size large alpaca wool blend sweater, cardigan, bell sleeve, pockets. This is an example of not all alpaca and wool sells well. I thought it was a cute, kind of different looking sweater. I guess it was too different looking. Sold in 2.5 years on eBay. I had it listed for $16 and a customer offered me $10. After 2.5 years, I'm going to take it. I had spent $7.61 on this and my profit was $2.57. Next to last item is a bittersweet. It's a Hallmark I Love You Mom teddy bear, Daisy plush stuffed animal Mother's Day gift. I don't know which one of us gave this to my mom, but it was hers. And this sold in 6 months on eBay. Actually sold after Mother's Day. It was a full price sale of $9. Paid $0 because it was my mom's. I think it made everybody too sad. And profit was $6.84. The next and the last is a Jellycat London Jungle Bungly 13-inch lion, yellow, big brown nose, plush stuffed toy. Sold in 1.5 years on Poshmark. Jellycat can be good. Look it up. If there's a gazillion jungly bunglies out there, may not sell quickly. I had it listed for $14 and a customer offered me $9. Sold the same day as I relisted it, and I dropped it by $1. So maybe that got it moving. I had paid $2.43 at a local thrift store, and my profit was $3.62. That was a lot of sales. I'm really happy because if you remember correctly, earlier in May, I had a weekend where I sold 6 things. So 25 things is a lot better. Just keep listing. Bye, y'all.